Hi, my name is Marcia Anderson and I am the Educational Resource Specialist here at the Gerson Institute. Today what I would like to do is just go through some of the products that we have, that we offer here that will help anyone with any kind of interest in the therapy or a patient who would like to follow the therapy. This is our home therapy package. We frequently get a request for this package. It's really the heart of the therapy. It covers all the basics, all the details as well. And it includes, there's 3 books which you can get by themselves, and also 3 DVDs. So that's the whole package, or books only. And it comes with the handbook, and the handbook is important. It's kind of like the cheat sheet. It's got all the basics and nothing else of the therapy, and it's also got recipes in it. And then Dr. Gerson's original book, which he wrote the year before he passed away, and he really wrote it for medical doctors. It's got a lot of scientific detail. And Charlotte's book, Dr. Gerson's daughter, and this is a new book. It just came out about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, and it's really written very friendly for the lay person to follow all the therapy. And this has all the information right here. Also, the DVDs are helpful to have because DVD 1 and 2 are 2 lectures of Charlotte talking about the therapy, and DVD number 3 is Charlotte in the kitchen actually juicing and hands-on cooking, doing the cooking, showing you how to prepare the coffee, and that's helpful to have as well. Another book that we sell quite a bit of, which is really interesting to have, is this one, the biography, and it is written by Dr. Gerson's grandson, Howard Strauss, and it tells the whole story of Dr. Gerson's life. Before he emigrated to America in Germany, he was a well-respected doctor, and when he came here, there were some powerful forces in the corporate world and the medical world that allied against him, and he really had a difficult time here in America. And this book, it gets into the therapy a little bit. Really doesn't explain what to do, but it's very helpful to understand his life and what he went through, and just kept going to try and get his message out there. The only thing that we carry that is a record of Dr. Gerson, we don't have a video of him, but we do have a radio interview that he did with Long John Nebel, which was a popular radio show. This interview was recorded in 1958, I believe. This interview was supposed to go for an hour, but it ended up going deep into the night. People were calling in and asking questions. Dr. Gerson, it's wonderful to hear his voice. You get so much of a feeling of how sincere he was. The Scientific Med Pack, and this has articles, PDF articles, it's a CD for the computer, of all the different scientific articles that were published on the Gerson therapy and relating to the Gerson therapy. And it's a concise record that a lot of people will find helpful to back up the scientific information for this therapy. A book that's really popular that we sell a lot of is How to Grow More Vegetables. And it has all the details: organic pest control and composting, and how to get a lot of vegetables out of a little space. And it's a fantastic book. And on the therapy, again, back to the therapy, this book, Nutritional Healing, is written by a medical person who works out of Australia. And it's a little bit technical as well, but it has just fantastic information. I think anybody could probably follow this quite well, and it's a slightly different, more modern perspective than Dr. Gerson's and different than Charlotte's, and it's a book I would highly recommend also. We have these little booklets, and there are 9 of these little booklets, and each one has multiple stories of patients that have been through the therapy. Healing autoimmune diseases, healing brain and kidney cancer, healing breast cancer, healing colon and pancreas cancers, healing lung cancer and respiratory diseases, healing lymphoma, healing melanoma, healing ovarian and female organ cancer, and healing prostate and testicular cancer. And these are really helpful. It just is so helpful to hear from somebody else in their own words what they went through with diseases that a lot of people are dealing with. We have three movies or documentary style movies that we sell here in the bookstore. They're also available on Netflix. And our latest one is called The Beautiful Truth. And that was in the top 5 rentals on Netflix for several weeks. And it's inspiring a lot of people around the world. That just came out in movie theaters last fall and was available on DVD just starting this spring. And it's a great movie. It takes the story of a young boy who's in high school and writing a report for his high school, and what he finds out researching alternative treatments, all kinds of different things that they get into on this DVD. And I would highly recommend this. And then the one before The Beautiful Truth was called Dying to Have Known. This one gets into a little bit more of a journalistic style, showing how conventional treatments can be quite harmful, and the powerful players, pharmacy and medical companies and big business really, that are behind a lot of conventional treatments. And this is our first DVD, The Gerson Miracle, and this DVD really spells out the nuts and bolts of Gerson therapy in a great, easy to follow and entertaining style. And it gets into everything, the diet and the detoxification treatments. And I would highly recommend this one as well. This one is free. You can watch it one time on our homepage on our website, and you just click through. There's a banner on our homepage. Mike Anderson's wonderful DVD called Healing Cancer from the Inside Out, and this one highlights several different well-respected alternative cancer doctors and centers in America. Little juicing book and little enema book, and these were written by a support group in London, and they have a lot of detailed information on 2 really important aspects of the therapy. Little juicing book and little enema book. And so juicing gets into all kinds of little friendly details that really aren't found anywhere else. Helpful things on juicing details. And the enema book, it's kind of funny that you can write 34 pages on coffee enemas, just coffee enemas in here. Oh, I think it gets into castor oil enemas as well too. So there's a lot of information on these. Another book that we carry is the Essene Gospel of Peace, and this little book is written by Jesus, and he actually had a kind of therapy that was very similar to what we're following today 2,000 years ago. Natural, unprocessed foods, natural fruits and vegetables, and also there is the detox method of enemas. He doesn't talk about coffee enemas, but he talks about using a gourd in the days before latex and rubber to use enemas to get out all the waste products in the body. The Gerson Institute puts out newsletters bi-monthly. So we have January, February, March, April. We put out 6 newsletters every year, and we send them to our membership. We offer a membership. It's available on our website.